All right, so we're still on chapter 4, section 5. This is one thing that we forget, this little formula, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So I'm going to go over one and show you guys how sometimes we have to know a little bit more than what we know. That made sense, right? So this that I just wrote up here in pink is the same thing as this one right here. Now, notice that the perfect square of a squared is a, and the perfect square of b squared is b. And when I multiply them together and double it, I get 2ab. So if we do that this way, a lot of times you look at these as a student, you're like, what is she asking for? Remember that 9x squared is a perfect square. So is 4y squared, it's a perfect square. When I multiply these two and double it, well, 6xy doubled would be this. This is going to be a perfect square of 3x plus 2y. So a lot of times we forget this, and I want this to be a reminder. So let's look at this one right here. I'm going to highlight it for you right here. Is 4m to the 8th the perfect square? Yes, it is. It is 2m to the 4th. Is 9p to the 6th a perfect square? For sure, 3p to the 3rd. When I multiply these and double it, do I get negative 12? Well, yeah, 2m to the 4th, 3p cubed is 6m to the 4th p cubed. So I know that this will be 2m to the 4th minus, because of that 1 minus sign, 3p cubed, and this is the quantity squared. Now, I haven't been able to show you the pink sheet. I wrote it out a little bit, but let's talk about our squares and our cubes. This is just the cube section of the pink sheet. So I'll highlight it in pink. If I have a cubed plus b cubed, we have plus minus plus. We take the a and the b, then we square them on the outside, a squared, b squared, and we shove them together on the inside. Same thing, except the minus, a cubed minus b cubed, is minus plus plus. We're going to take the perfect cubes and put them inside, square them and put them on the outsides, and put them together in the middle. So let's put one of those into action. Let's look at this one right here. I am going to erase for a second. If it lets me, it does. Nice. So the first thing on this example 9 is I have to go ahead and take out the greatest common factor. So notice I can take out a 2 and a u. And I have u cubed plus 27 left over. Well, I notice that u cubed is a perfect cube. 27 is a perfect cube. Notice it also starts with a plus. So I know it's going to be a binomial times a trinomial. If it's a plus minus plus. If it's a minus plus plus. There's always going to be two positives and one negative. All right, we're going to take those and put them in the binomial. We're going to put them on the outside and square them, u squared and 9. And we're going to smash them together and put them in the middle. All right, last one for the cubes. Perfect cube of y cubed is y. Perfect cube of 1 is 1. This is the difference of two perfect cubes. We're going to have a minus plus plus. It's always a binomial times a trinomial. We're going to take the y and the 1 and put it in the front. We're going to square them. Well, 1 squared is 1. And put them on the outside and multiply them together to put them on the inside.